If you're familiar with the channel, you probably already know this is my go-to build. Going way back to Dark Souls, I always liked the int faith hybrid. Fear and Hunger is full of interesting, yet mysterious characters that fit perfectly into the medieval aesthetic of Elden Ring and Souls games in general. What better way to start this cosplay series than going with the OG Dark Priest? First off, we got the Fear and Hunger spells and their Elden Ring counterpart, focusing on both aesthetics and mechanical function to emulate them. When it comes to spell choice, I really like to vary the set with spells that are basically made to accomplish different things. So you got your harassment spells, that means spells that have good tracking. You got your utility spells like Miriam's Vanishing, of course trying to emulate that phase step from Hunger. You've got your AoE spells like Giant Flame Take Thee or Vortex of Putrescent. You got your Fire Serpent as, well, you know, Pyromancy trick. Yeah, you got all sorts of spells that blend into the world of Fear and Hunger and Elden Ring pretty well. In terms of playability, this is a rather squishy build. It doesn't have heavy armor, it doesn't have a lot of HP, but it has a lot of mind. And, well, if you get accustomed to the pure caster playstyle, that means having your memory slots filled with offensive spells, well, you can make a lot of stuff happen. And it's pretty much etched in my muscle memory at this point, going spell through spell, you know, changing spells, combos and whatnot. And to be fair, you get a lot of variety from that you would only get if you started to memorize hard swaps for the melee side of things. You would have to memorize hard swaps if you want that variety, which is totally doable. It's just a different playstyle, you know. But yeah, in terms of stats, I'll leave all the stats at the end, but this is basically a 50-50 int faith hybrid. So you want the same amount of points and you want to hit the hard cap for the staff of the Prince of Death, which is 80 intelligence and 80 faith. Yeah, it's really stat hungry, that's why we go for a level 150, and that is exactly why we use Godric's Rune as well, for the seamless co-opers out there. Yeah. Now spell choice can be up to you, in all fairness. All I really recommend is if you really want to keep it on cosplay, that you use spells that look dark, you know. Don't use your typical glintstone sorceries that look green and whatnot. They just look kind of off-putting for the build, but hey, do whatever you please. It's really up to you at that point. But yeah, so let's get into the stats and character creator as well as fashion. For fashion, I'm using Anne's Black attire, unmodified. I'm also using the Circlet of Light for that extra intelligence, arcane and faith, and also that extra poise for no weight punishment whatsoever. It weights like nothing and it gives you 5 extra poise. It's really nice. And for gauntlets and boots, I'm using whatever heavy armor I can put in, which in this case is the Graves of Solitude and the gauntlets of that guy, what's his name, Gaius or something? Yeah, that guy. Well, you can do whatever you like with the fashion. You just try not to go very light on the armor, or otherwise you're gonna take a lot of damage. But yeah, that's been pretty much the build. Now, I've been playing Sorcerer for far too long, so you know what, I'm feeling going full strength next video, so stay tuned for that. Let's see how my melee skills hold up after using spells for so long. Also, as a side note, Chilean Laggard or Chilean Tryhard, whatever the fuck, I'm pretty sure you're the same person. Yeah, don't think I don't see you in those only waifu videos. Of course, I'm pretty much certain we're probably like neighbors or something, because with this guy I get like 1 MS or 2 MS. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm going to get you. I'm going to know where you live, and I'm going to make content with you, okay? Because it's pretty funny that you put your nationality in your username, okay? Because I am from there too. Yeah, that's a sign out, guys. Lol.